Hello everyone, back tuning into the 6th Glastonbury update. So we're doubling up on the updates this weekend. We did the 5th one last night, doing the 6th one this evening, Sunday evening. There'll probably be a couple more after this, but we are getting closer now to the event, of course. So won't be many more updates to come. It's been a real problem trying to pin down the weather through this period. Chopping and changing from update to update. The best one was a week ago, the second update, which was very warm, dry throughout. Then we had a bit of a deterioration, sort of a westerly type pattern. The last update was a bit of a shocker because it produced a Spanish plume and hinted at the risk of some thunderstorms and hot temperatures around the period of Glastonbury, just before, actually. But we'll see what the 6th update has in store. I said, but it's a very close one thing when we get this Spanish plume, because the heat could just glide to the east of us and miss us. So we'll have a quick look and see what the 6th update is showing in a moment. Before I get on with that, just very quick mention of the ads at this website. There's links to articles on all pages. If you can have a browse through widgets and click through the links, you'll be happy to pay for our website, and thanks very much for doing that. So we'll start off, as we have been doing, on Wednesday. It's only a couple of days away now, well, 3 days away. So I know many of you will be going down to Glastonbury on Wednesday to pitch up your tents and get ready to soak up the atmosphere. So that's where we'll start off, Wednesday, 22nd of June. And we've got this ridge here across many centuries and parts of Europe. That's pulling up hot air out of Spain and France. But we're close to this area of low pressure to west of Scotland, which is trying to maintain a westerly flow. So although it doesn't look like there's a great deal going on, actually there's a bit of a meteorological battle taking place there, with that heat trying to get to us from the south, but the cooler air from the Atlantic trying to keep the ascendancy. Of course, we're right next to the Atlantic Ocean, so that's sort of the default setup for us. Generally, it's Atlantic-based weather. So you can see on the upper air temperatures that actually they're relatively cool to the north and west of the country, but the heat is building across parts of Spain and France on Wednesday. A lot of dry weather through the course of Wednesday as well. There could be a few showers in the north, but we don't have to worry about those for Glastonbury. There is thunderstorms across the northern parts of France, but again, looks like those hold off. And generally just a dry day there, coming up with sunny spells on Wednesday. Very pleasant. Temperatures up to around 21, possibly 22 degrees. That's into the low 70s Fahrenheit in old money. On Thursday, well, again, I know a lot of you will be heading down to Glastonbury on Thursday. So this is the area of low pressure that yesterday the GFS was placing this over the top of the country. Today, this particular update, it's being placed just to the east. So that's the plume, the Spanish plume of hot air is coming out of Spain and France. It's just gliding to the east of us, and we maintain under this cooler Atlantic flow. You can see this better on the upper air temperatures. Very hot air out of Spain, going through France to Belgium and Holland and into Germany. But we're just on the periphery of that. Probably don't have to worry about it if it comes off like this. It's very close run things, only a few hundred miles in it between getting hot temperatures and thunderstorms on Thursday. This day referendum as well, of course. A lot of dry weather again predicted for Thursday, 23rd. That's 2 dry days now. We've got Wednesday and Thursday looking very pleasant indeed. There's all those thunderstorms that yesterday was being placed over UK today. The model is just placing that to the east of us over northern France and the Low Countries. That's how close we are to these very hot temperatures on Thursday. We're up to the upper 20s, low 30s Celsius there for much of Germany, the Low Countries, France on Thursday. But for us, we remain on the cooler side of that heat wave. So we see maximum temperatures, again, very pleasant, around 21, 22. I think that would be better, really, if we're going to a festival, than this sort of very intense heat that's pushing through France and into Germany. Right, let's go to day one of the Glastonbury Festival. And this is Friday, 24th of June. And what's happening is that the heat wave across Europe is moving away to the east of us, into eastern parts and northeast parts of Europe, and we've got this cooler upper trough beginning to sink down over UK. So this is a little bit different again to last night's update. Still not really connecting to a trend at the moment. Cooler air is coming down from the north with this trough, as well as the heat is pushed off into eastern parts of Europe. And there's a risk of showers on Friday as well, so day one of the Glastonbury Festival could have some showers. But of course, as ever with showers, you might miss them and stay dry, get lucky, have a dry day all day. But there is a risk of showers there for Friday. And temperatures, they're dropping down, but they're still pleasant enough. I mean, 18, 19 degrees is the suggestion, so you probably increase that a bit more, say 20 or 21. And it'll be pleasant enough as long as you don't get those showers. We'll feel pleasantly warm in the sunshine. Day 2, which is Saturday 25th of June. Again, we've got this trough over the UK in the 500 millibar flow. It's not a deep trough, but probably enough to be producing showers. Upper air temperatures look quite cool. Again, there's a risk of showers breaking out. These look a little bit heavier on Saturday, and they are more towards Glastonbury as well. But of course, it's still some time off, so I won't worry too much about it. But essentially, we're looking at dry weather Wednesday, Thursday, then a risk of showers Friday, Saturday, if the model is getting this right now. And temperatures, again, into the low 20s Celsius will be pleasant enough in the sunshine. And then finally, the last day of Glastonbury Festival, Sunday 26th of June, just a week away now. And then we start to see a bit of a ridge building over country. It looks quite transient, but it's enough to give us a settled final day to the Glastonbury Festival. Upper air temperatures beginning to lift up as well. And look at that, completely dry there as we're going through Sunday. Don't worry about those green colours there, that's just really indicating cloud. So a lot of dry weather for the final day of the festival. And temperatures are lifting up as well, possibly it's around 23 would be 73 Fahrenheit in Albany. I think that's a pretty good update tonight. We've lost the heat potential that we had last night, but we've also lost the torrential thunderstorms as well. It's a very close run thing around Thursday, whether that plume does get over us or whether it's just to the east of us as we see tonight. So it's okay, tonight's update. We've got a lot of dry weather on Wednesday and Thursday, but there is a risk of showers on Friday and Saturday. Won't be overly alarmed about those. And then we go back to mostly dry weather on Sunday. So overall, I think we've gone a step in the right direction tonight. We've just got to watch out for that Spanish plume because it's so close to us. And if it does get over the UK rather than just glancing to the east of us, then we are going to get hot temperatures, but we're also going to be at risk of really big thunderstorms and torrential rain, which obviously you don't want if you're camping out in a field. So, caveats aside, fairly good update for tonight. Might do another update tomorrow, it might be Tuesday, not sure. Keep an eye on the website. But it's okay for tonight. Right, that's all for now. Thanks for watching.